Yeah, we're live! Hello, everyone! I am in a good mood today because my back no longer hurts. Ah, yes, I am free from the constraints of this mortal shell! We're live! Welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Where we last left off, the entirety of the Begnion seems to be complicit in racist slave trade, and we're here to stop it. Because fuck you for thinking you can get away with it. We are currently about to raid the house of it. Oh god, what was his name? You know what? He doesn't deserve to have his name remembered. The guy who kidnapped the incredibly pretty Heron guy. And I guarantee you he's not going to like us even if we do save his life here. Honestly, I hope he doesn't. I feel like that would be more consistent. Fire Emblem does sometimes have characters very quickly forgive shit when you recruit them. I'm gonna hope that's not the case. Team's basically the same as it was before. I'm still hesitant on using Stefan. And even if I do use him, we don't need to use him yet. I mean, look at this man. Look at this man's fucking stats and tell me, yeah, he needs levels. Okay, we're gonna need Volk. Absolutely. Oscar, Marcia, Ilyana, Zihark. Mist has been left behind, as have most of our healers, which is slightly... Oh, no, wait. Soren and Ilyana both have staves. I'm thinking we drop Oscar and we get Mist a little bit more EXP. Or Astrid. Yeah, Astrid. We need her to get some stats. And we just, like, having a bow on you is always a good idea. Alright, let's do it! Leth, good to see you already on top of your game. Goal is C's. Cool, I can take my time with this map. Let's tear this shit apart. Okay, so furthest enemy reach is about here. I have a weird feeling about this map, though. I feel like there's going to be reinforcements, so we're going to try and take this a little bit carefully here. Jill. Could you kindly outdo these chumps, just to let them know who's boss? And Astrid will back you up. We're going to try and get Astrid promoted this stream. Astrid and Kieran are, like, our goals. And hopefully Ike. This man has been unpromoted for, like, the past 10 maps. And it is starting to really drive me nuts here. And, well, we'll see about Volk. Come on, do your worst. Oh, buddy, that's your worst? Yikes. Okay, so, Jill's not got long before she starts wrecking house. I really got a feeling reinforcements are going to come from here. Let's try and be careful about this. Nephany already on a killing spree, because of course. Steel bow. You could one-shot this guy if you don't miss. Good hit. Wonderful. Great shit, Jill. I forgot she gets double experience, so yeah, she's gonna level up fast. Kieran, you circumnavigate this dude and be ready to face off with an axe fighter. I mean, nah, 6 crit is not worth it. Jill, go ahead and cleave through him again. Oh, she absolutely should be bringing equality to this. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah! I forgot we made that thing. Jill, 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 Jill. Jill flies on a wyvern ride. Okay, and who can we stand to put up front? We're gonna put you, like, here. Get you ready with an iron sword, because that's just helpful. And Zihark can go here with steel. And have these two ready to support. Nephany, you stand back, just because I got a feeling. You and Ike can stick back here to deal with any, like, surprise reinforcements. Also... Okay, the worst they've gotten is an Armor Slayer. Thunder and Fire, that's a problem if Leth gets too close, so we'll keep an eye out for that. bop him! Also, there's like there's this dude here, who is just Nephany but worse. But I mean, my god, look at his face. What is bro so proud of? Okay, well, we'll see about recruiting him, if we can. Go with iron, just to make sure you're not missing. Perfect. And it's the thrill of one more Jill. Nice. Can't forget she is technically a dragon unit because of her mount, which means apparently in this game means she's weak to lightning, which is really weird. Ooh, you have Gamble. That's scary. I guess you can't use it though, so that's not really the worst thing in the world. Ilyana, if you don't mind, heal up Kieran, because we did take a little bit of chippies in that. Alright, keep moving. There's always a little bit of, like, slowness to a Fire Emblem stream that I have to get adjusted to. Like, mentally. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, you two stay back here. I don't trust it. I don't freaking trust it. And besides, we don't need them to get experience right now anyways. Okay, you're the one with thunder, right? Okay, so Jill can't really attack this guy with anything but a javelin. That being said, that still does some pretty solid damage. I'm gonna park you out here and give you this for speed just in case. She's almost at level 20. Let's go, Jill. Let's go! Ooh, I didn't realize you had a ranged one. Alright, problematic. Okay, you're gonna situate yourself over here, try and get this chump's attention. And can you do it with steel? You can, but it's not as... it's pretty good. Not guaranteed kill, though. Oh, we can give the kill to Iris. Astrid. Yeah, and who knows, maybe Jill will crit. She has been doing that a lot lately, like scarily often. Alright, Astrid, we really need you to get some strength, girl. Oh my god. I feel like the curse of lacking strength growth just sort of wanders from character to character in my playthrough. Hey, never mind! She's free! Let's go! I want to see you hit 13 before you promote, if you can. I'll take 12. Just, please, anything. I'll take anything, actually. I'm done being picky. Just give me good units. Good units who aren't made out of paper. Because, my god. We have Soren, Ilyana, Nephany. I mean, Nephany's not made out of paper. She's fucking Nephany. What do you expect? Sure. Keep that at the ready to counter this guy. Because Kieran is not far from 19. We could get a lot of people, a lot of promotions very quick. Alright, now who are we feeding this guy to? Astrid or Jill? Jill can take the fire guy. Perfect. And another level for the girl. Astrid Hun. Hun. Okay, you did cap speed. I was wondering why your levels were so bad lately. That makes sense. So that is something in your favor. It's just not the best thing. I'm gonna try and get Z-Hark some extra experience here, too, just because my man's been falling behind and I just haven't been giving him the proper attention. Purely off of movement. Wait, who did I slap the boots on? Was it Nephany? No. I think I put them on Ike, that's right. Because having him with high movement is actually insanely powerful. Alright, let's do it. Gently toss it. And there we go. Eviscerated. Alright, Jill. One more level and we're in the clear. Damn, that's a good level up too. Why do you have so much magic, girl? Aha! Element of surprise. You can kill him with steel pretty easily. Oh, you poor, pitiful fools. I knew they'd have reinforcements. It's a good thing we kept her back here. And she's getting decent experience from it, too. Yeah, she's got this. I don't think if everyone on this map attacked her at once, they'd be able to kill her. My new concern is how the heck we recruit that guy. Doesn't strike me as the type where it's like, just have Ike talk to him. Oh, maybe it is. Actually, yeah, it probably is just that simple. Okay, well, we'll get him caught up soon. Here you go, Ileana. More free EXP. Jazz, hello! How are you doing today? Good to see you. Welcome to another Fire Emblem stream where hopefully people can increase their damage. Can I see the emote? I can. I don't know who that is. I'm tragically not sure. But it is cute. Can the stream see the emote, though? Yeah, they can. Okay, good. It's just the tag for me? Oh. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that for, like, individual content creators. That's really cool. Oh, buddy. Buddy, no. Oh, she got him with Vantage. This poor bastard. Oh, my God. Nephany. He had a wife and kids. Well, not anymore. Girl just casually deleted this man's entire bloodline. It's the first emote you've made for yourself? That's awesome. That's so fucking cool, actually. Holy shit. You made that? Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have put Volk first, now that I think about it. That's a man with a crit weapon. Uh-oh. Okay, think. I can hit him with this, get him whittled down from a distance with decent accuracy. Good. Who's the best bet here? Astrid can also contribute with some mild chippies. Steel still doubles, gets him close to dead. Okay, literally anybody will kill that guy. And Astrid with another level. Strength up, please. You know what? That's fine. Skill and defense, skill's very good on you, and you need defense. Now, do we feed this guy to Jill, or... I say we feed him to Jill. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. But yeah, congrats on the emote, Jazz. That's fucking awesome. Okay, Marcia, don't let me down on this. You land your hits, or else. Ooh, that's not great. Okay, that's fine. There's things we can do about that. There's not things we can do about that. Not anymore. Someone want to draw your profile pic? I tried it, but didn't like it. Oh my god, I forgot about that entirely. That's very kind of you, but you really don't have to if it's a hassle. But I will take you up on that. I'm not in a place to turn down such a kind offer. Okay, our current problem right now is if this guy goes for Astrid and actually manages to get a kill. I doubt he will, but... She did just get defense up. She has a decent amount of health. And he's only got basic iron. He can't do too much, I think. I may have overextended slightly. Oh, Leth? Oh, Leth, because she can't attack. Excuse me. That guy's got the right decision. I'm not fighting her, are you kidding me? Get me out of here. Oh, bud. That ain't gonna save you. Ah, thief, of course. Should I just have some guy breaking in and his buddies? Okay, so we gotta move a little bit faster. They're gonna clean out this room very fast. I will lurk with sound low. Well, welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. Poke. Nephany continues her endless slaughter. Alright. Defenses. Good to see. Now they're going to be doing even less damage to you. Okay, Volk, you stay behind here and start looting like crazy. Because we need to move fast. Who can take this guy out effectively? Kieran, maybe? No. I love Kieran, but he's not good in that field. At least not against guys with axes. Can, however, situate you... maybe there? Midbis, welcome back. You're joining us mid-map, and I currently have no clue how to recruit the guy way on the left side. Which means I'm probably going to have to replay this very soon. There we go, that's better odds. Oh my god, Astrid, slow down a little bit. Well, she's hit 20. Strength! Okay, I'll take the 12. I said I'd take 12. That is something. Girl's ready to promote, finally. So both her and Jill are on, like, the cusp of promotion. Kieran still needs some time, and Zehark desperately needs experience. I did give you an Armor Slayer, didn't I? Yeah, but it's not that good. Ugh. Killing Edge? Not really. Armor Slayer's still better, but I just don't like that hit rate. So, show me the range of this chump, and that chump. So I put Zehark here with the Armor Slayer. He should be relatively safe and ready to counter. Alright. I don't think my phone likes Path of Radiance because it's lagging a lot. Oh, does this... I'm sorry, that's mean. But yeah, Twitch does not seem to like my stream when it's on a phone. Let me watch on PC thanks to a power outage. It's not an option. Dude, how do you even have internet connection with that thing? Yeah, go ahead and try, chump. Damn it. Zehark's in need of some speed. Man's getting hit way too often, by way too much. Yeah, alright, here they come. Excuse me, ma'am, could you take me out? Ah, from this plane of being? Sure. I'm in on it. Dang! By the looks of it, I'm also incredibly delayed. Ooh, that is brutal. Okay. Jill, take out this merc, and she's about to hit a new level of power, I think. No, not him. Oh my god. I didn't actually realize how stupidly strong she'd gotten. Good work, Jill. Promotion! Now, how does promotion work in this for the Wyvern Rider? God, that Wyvern is built! That just looks like a dude! That's weirdly human. I actually kind of don't like it. Wyvern Lord. Let's go! Okay, she doesn't get any new weapons, but she is still unbelievably powerful. Z-Hark, you pick up the kill here. Now, we need to get Ike to this Devton guy as soon as possible, because that is the only thing I can think of that possibly recruits. We're going to sneak around these three and try and get to this side, because I'd rather take out the healer first, as well as beat these thieves to the punch. Speaking of thieves, Volk, almost forgot about you. Silver! Oh. Has Jill been absolved from her racism now? I don't know. She's got 19 more levels in her. I think she's got more redeeming to do by killing the enemy. Okay, hold on. Who has, like... You're C rank in spears. C rank, C... Okay, so we're a ways off from anybody being able to use this lance. But it's going to be great eventually. Okay, we gotta, like, blitz this side effectively. I'm gonna have Kieran rush that knight ASAP. And then we're gonna... We gotta be careful of this archer, though. That's gonna be a huge problem. Oh, hello. I didn't think you'd move that far that quickly. Thank you, that actually helps me out. Let me just double check. That archer's in there with a killer weapon. I see you. I see you, you little shit. And let me just confirm your area. Okay, good. So, if I can talk to him, that's a huge deal for us. Iron doesn't kill. Lance does, but not by enough to make me feel comfortable. We'll send someone to back her up if we need it. Strength up. Damn it! We're getting an awful lot of +1s, which is getting kind of worrying. Good work, Astrid. Promotion, maybe? Not quite. She needs another one. We'll give her the healer here next turn. Hammer time, baby! Donk. And donk. Nice. Listen, okay? I'm only saying, if Ike has stronger strength than you and you're promoted, that is not a good thing. He's kind of like the over-under for a unit's capabilities for me right now. No, actually. Have Ike go there instead, because we just need him to talk to this guy. I won't say no to a second Nephany, but he will never be Nephany. You get me? Oh, I remember him. He's the guy I gave the Russian voice to last time. Oh, fuck, that's a bolting. Wait, that's actually insanely powerful. That is what I think it is, right? That's the long-range lightning magic. Yep, 3 to 10. Oh my god. And only rank C? That's absurdly good. Okay, if we're lucky, this guy will be greedy enough to go for the second chest. We're not in particularly dangerous range. Astrid, time to promote, kid. We need your full power, and we need it now. Let's go! I like her armor. The white coloring just actually kind of pops in a way I didn't expect it to do. The gods bless thee with slightly more skill. And -3 strength.
What? Gods, can you not?
+2, that's pretty solid. Ooh, her defense is shot up pretty well, too. Her skill and speed are impeccable. She's good. Aha! Okay, we gotta think here. Her strength is high enough to be able to use even steel lances pretty effectively. What did we give Oscar? I think we gave him bows for versatility. We don't really have a mounted unit with swords. And they are lightweight enough where her low strength wouldn't weigh her down too much. I like the horse. Wait, yeah, the horse totally changed. Hold on. That was a different color before. I think we go for sword. That and her low strength and high speed together is a very good combo. Speaking of... could you swap her this one, just so she can get some practice in? Thanks. Okay, let's start thinking here. Oh, right, I almost totally forgot about this room. Volk, you actual godsend. The problem is I can't, like, absolutely just gun it the way I want to. Because if I put Jill there, this guy's going to attack and either instantly kill her or who knows what at this point. Okay, good. The thief got greedy. So what we need is we need for that archer to come closer so we can kill him, and then we can send in Jill to block the way. So that guy has no escape route. And even then, we shouldn't be too worried about it. I think we'll be alright. He's still got, like, at least another 2 turns before he escapes. Alright, Astrid. How would you like your first melee kill? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's just... okay, you can't talk like that. Can you talk to Ike? Uh-oh. Okay, so that's a problem. Well, shit. Is it by any chance Jill? Fellow Lance people? No. Okay. Damn it. What's his name, and is he worth it? Worth, like, a full restart? He's really not. He's just Nephany, but worse. I'm never gonna use him. How bad is it? Rolf, Mist, or Soth? I didn't even bring that character! Ah, God. So, we would need Mist. Why? What, the kids? Was he just like, I will not kill tidy children, what? What fool you take me for? God damn, I didn't bring anybody who would work for this. Ugh, that's really annoying. I guess, like, maybe instead of Volk, I could have brought Soth, just because, like... I don't know, kid's low level, so maybe he could benefit from it? I don't fucking know. Chat, do we kill him, or do we reset the map? I'm gonna see if I can do a poll on Twitch. Still have never figured out how to do this, but it's worth a shot. I don't actually think I'm allowed to do... yeah, okay. So I'm not allowed to do polls either. Never mind. Restart. We got, like, so many people promoted this map. Alright, fine. The longer I complain about it, the more time it's gonna take. There. Moving forward. Okay, Mist, Rolf, or Soth. If I'm bringing anybody, it's Mist. But then who are we leaving behind for our thief? Leth, I like you. You didn't really have too much to contribute with that map. There's just too many risks with fire magic. We can drop you. Tormon works too. Do I probably have him as a unit? Oh, I do. Level 7 mage, not that worth it. Alright, let's get moving. Okay, Nephany stays back to deal with the entourage that approaches. Here we go again! Dang it, Jill got, like, multiple strength ups when I needed it, too. Or not Jill, Astrid. Guarantee you we're never getting those again. Let's try and speed this up at least, you know, try and keep it quick. We'll pull it off again. God, I hope. One can only dream of getting multiple strength ups in this game. Surprised Zhark can't double, but I guess I did, like, kinda... Oh, there we go. Also forgot about Adept. Man needs levels, and he needs them badly. Alright, team, keep moving. Run this guy through. We stay on the move. Top speed. Can you double? You can double with steel. It's not quite enough for a kill. Does leave him slightly injured. Aha! Missed! This is such a dumb way to get a cleric-type unit levels, but I'll take it. It's easier than the 10 experience we get for healing at a time. This can kill. Perfect. God, she gets so much experience. It does rule. It's fucking awesome, but it's a shame she just doesn't get strength. And Ilyana, can you reach? You can't. Okay. A little problematic, but Kieran can take it. That's our freaking greatest of all knights. Man can take a beating. Yeah, look at these chuckleheads. They can't touch them. See? Just like that. Okay. Jill. Perfect. And with the crit, of course. She wants that Wyvern Lord status back immediately. Just like, guys, I get it. I made mistakes before. How many times do I have to reprove myself to you? Now, Jill, we understand, but we gotta be sure, you know? It has to be consistent across all timelines. This is your canon event, Jill. Zhark, show me strength and speed. Alright. I mean, you got partway there. Yeah, that's fine. You also gotta be extra fast this time, because we really don't want, we don't want that thief to get away. Hey! She got strength. She's listening. She's proud. She's making me proud. I keep mixing her and Jill up. I don't know how I do this. The two look freaking nothing alike. Was anyone injured? Nope. Alright. You get over here and bait out the magic attacker just because you have insane res. And you can heal Astrid. And then we can have you heal Kieran after? I don't know who I want to prioritize healing experience for. Probably Miss, just because I just can't get a read on this kid. I don't know. I don't know what to think. What I'm thinking is actually we leave the door on the right until the end. Yeah, because sending Vulcan there, like, head first without proper time and space to do it is very dangerous. We want to get over here as fast as possible. She's, like, genuinely not awful, but her spread just isn't quite enough. She's got great speed and skill. She has decent res. She just had enough attack power behind her. She could do something. Really, you can't double this guy? How fast is he? Speed 12. Kieran, buddy, what happened? I guess I still haven't gotten you properly promoted yet. Alright, well, we'll work on that. You know, honestly, you could stand back and help Nephany. Because those guys are going to be lance users. You would have advantage with them. Excellent dodge, Astrid. Closer to promotion with every step. Okay. Maybe this was for the best. Goddamn. 2 strength level ups in 2 levels? This ain't the same Astrid we had earlier. Girl's been swapped by a clone of herself, but you know what? We honestly don't mind, because damn, the clone's putting in work. Marcia can really just take magic to the face with really nothing lost, huh? Okay, Jill, mess him up. Make his innards his outs. Please. Thank you. We'll get as far ahead as possible. We'll have Soren up front to deal with the armored guy. We can pretty easily take him out. Okay, I think we're already in a better position than last time by pure speed alone. It may be a bit risky. We'll see, though. And you two both have vulneraries, so it shouldn't be too troublesome to deal with whatever comes through those doors. Yeah, good luck, bud. He's actually poking holes through armored units. I'm a little bit impressed, Marcia. Just a little. Not all the way, but enough to where I, give you a pat on the back. Okay, let's go. Who needs this? Be the most efficient to give this to. Probably Z-Hark, I think. Just like, because that Armor Slayer is running low anyways, so we might as well use it while we can. Nice. Ooh, that's rank B. Man's almost at the point where you can use silver. I like silver being A. That's kind of refreshing. Because I'm, like, my first Fire Emblem was Shadow Dragon, where nothing made sense. Like, character has no promotion, there's ballisticians, and there's like 5 of them. Freelancers exist, which is so fucking confusing. Yet also really good. Very hard to level up in Shadow Dragon. Honestly, not even that. It's just that Marth is fucking garbage. I think in that entire playthrough, I saw him get strength twice. Man had 30 levels to his name. And then there's just like my Pegasus Knight curse, where there's like 5 of them across the game, and none of them were good. Ah, the stats, yeah. And then they hand you multiple promoted units out of freaking nowhere, with the Bowmans and the Horse guys. You can just so easily turn the generals that wipe the field, with no punishment. Jesus, Nephany. Think I need help from this chump, huh? I'll show you! Let me just carefully chart out your range. Okay, we can make this work. But I wouldn't give for, like, a Dark Knight, or, like, a magic unit with insane movement. Sadly, it doesn't seem like there's any in this game. Well, maybe. I don't know, actually. I haven't seen any yet, so... someone was injured a little bit. You two are. Okay. This guy does not have nearly as much movement as he looks, so I can actually maneuver pretty freely in here. Okay, we're alright for now. My biggest concern is when those, like, other guys come in, and we have to leave Mist in range. So, next turn our goal is to take out these 3 as quickly as possible, and then blitz. Okay, we still got the guys down there coming in. So that's good. It does save us some headache. Astrid, you can definitely just, like, clean that guy out from the world. We can put Mist right here. Can we put her there? Yeah, we can. Okay. So, all of our, like, fastest moving units ignore these guys. Astrid, you get over here. Iron for higher accuracy. Wonderful. Level 19. Astrid! You know what? You got a lot of strength these past couple of levels. I'll forgive it. Just this once, though. Don't make a habit out of that shit. Don't worry, I know. I know to recruit to use Mist. Kieran doing alright in the back. Strength and speed. I'll take speed and defense. Man's bulky and fast. Kinda like it. Cavaliers, if knights were good. She can kill this guy and then nudge over to the side. Ooh, but not actually kill him. Okay. Soren, just to purge this man from the timeline, please. Thank you. Also, it occurs to me, there's no mercenaries in this game. Just Myrmidons. Which is nice, because they're basically the same unit. Run them through. Phenomenal level, Jill. Jesus. Why are Wyvern Knights just so good? So unbelievably good. They're like top of the line units in pretty much every game. Okay, bud, you got two options. Either you feed the war machine that is Nephne, or you get Kieran slightly closer to promotion. I mean, honestly, it could easily be boiled down as simply as Dragon's cool. And you know what? I believe it. Okay, don't let the goons come in. Oh, that's not great. Okay, we have a problem now. All of these guys can pretty easily reach Mist. And we can't have her... Weighted 26, you do not have nearly enough strength or build to push her, do you? Damn. Just a little bit faster and we would have been able to do it. Okay, so instead... Let me crunch some numbers real quick. So your speed is 13, defensive 11, and 36 health. Who wouldn't kill you? Or who would fight you without getting killed? We can't risk Zehark or Soren, because Soren will absolutely kill this guy, and Zehark has Adept and a decent crit rate. Ike? Actually, if he removes his sword, he might be okay. Because you don't have anything crazy, and you can't double him. If nothing else, next turn those guys will be closer by, so we can push and rush and take them out as quickly as possible. Aha! He took the bait! Forgiveness, please. Devdon will try to restrain himself. Hook. There. That is most restraint Devdon can give. Thank you, Devdon. That was actually quite a bit of restraint. I appreciate it. Barely even took him to half. Hello. Uh-oh, this will not do. Youngsters like you aren't supposed to be fighting, yo. I like this guy. He gives me Gregor vibes. Who are you? Are you one of the guards? Devdon is not a guard, little one. Devdon was looking at the pretty garden and was captured. The punishment for trespassing is to work for a year without pay. That makes Devdon upset. It doesn't seem fair. There's no need for you to just accept such injustice. The owner of this place, Duke Tanis, is keeping innocent Lagoons as slaves. He's a very bad man. That is not acceptable. What's the fu- I be here for 6 months and not see this. How? Devdon cannot forgive such callous and unjust actions. So why don't you come with us then? Let's go and teach the bad guys a lesson together. That is a fine idea. Let us make this Duke Tanis pay. Okay, I kind of like this guy. He's kind of a vibe. It's a shame he has such an awful weapon to start with. We might be able to lend him a lance or two. I don't know. Okay, next move. Can't reach the thief this turn, but we can definitely take out that archer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, Marcia, you kill the... Oh, wait a minute! This guy's gonna move before the guys in here, and then they're going to have an opening. I believe the guy with the bow was here, so archers can move 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we won't be in danger, but that is tricky. I think if he levels up and his strength goes up, I think he's gonna kick ass for you. He does look like he has high strength growth. But again, we already have a Nephne. We don't need another one. Okay, so... even in dire situations, this should be an alright play. That doesn't kill. That probably does, but not consistently enough for me to be happy. Stab him. Nice. Strength up. We take it. Then Jill stabs this guy in the gut. Exactly enough to get the kill. Wonderful. And also, Astrid, just barely can't reach. Some, like, mild repositioning would have been enough for everything to turn out perfectly. Wait. Okay. Heal up Ike. Now, as tricky as all of this, like, thief shenanigans has been, I'm actually kind of worried about the end game of this map, because this is an ironclad formation. They are really well set up, and they have a sniper with a decent crit rate. So that's, yeah, that's not great. Who picked up a door key? Someone did along the way. No, guess not. Okay, should just barely be out of range of the... Okay, so I can take out this thief with a javelin, in theory. Good, that is a massive improvement over what I was expecting. Damn it! Okay, it is Marcia, so she's probably the safest person to bait that attack, but that's still not what I wanted. And we'll plonk Jill down right here. Get the attention of the Merc. Astrid get into position, ready to help. Get any, like, decent attackers up front we can manage. Actually, Devdin. No, I don't want to risk you against that, that mage. Anyways, Volk, loot like there's no tomorrow. Full guard. Oh! Oh, that's insanely powerful. Wait, that makes flyers immune to arrows and... Oh, my god, that's insane. Okay, pause for a second. I'll be right back. We'll talk about that in a sec. Maybe giving that to a unit that's low on defense could help. That is a possibility. The thing is, though, because it affects specifically units who have a weakness, like Cavaliers, Flyers, Dragons, and Knights, honestly, the person that might be best for is Mist. Like, Mist, Marcia, or just send Jill to the invincibility stratosphere. Like, I guess Astrid could benefit from it, but I don't think she can have that and the Night Ward equipped. And I like having the raw defense on top. It feels useful. And you guys get moving. We'll also move Soren over here so he's ready to back up. And who needs healing? Z-Hark does slightly, so we'll help him with that. Alright, team. Time to start getting those promotions back. Great work, Marcia. Cool. That saves any and all concerns I had this turn. Oh, buddy. You shouldn't have did that. Jill almost ready to promote. Wonderful. Love to see it. And... ta-da! Back to Ascension with you! If we play our cards right, I still think we can promote both Astrid and Kieran this map. 3 in 1 level. I think that's a record for us. Ooh, and a chest key. That should save some time for us. Volk steal the second chest. Draco shield. Wonderful. Also, I appreciate that that mage was smart enough to realize, yeah, there's no point in me going face first into a freaking Falcon Knight. What is that? Oh, yeah, Draco. Ah, this is just, like, defense central. Damn. Okay. Astrid, you probably can't kill him, but you can do enough damage where you might level up from it. Maybe we can set you up for a kill. Steel Sword, Armor Slayer does 18. Yeah, that puts you perfectly in range to kill this guy. Provided Z-Hark doesn't trigger Adept. Which he might, and I wouldn't be mad. But I would be surprised. Perfect. Alright, very slightly break the enemy's formation a little. We're gonna have Kieran and Nephne come in from the right, try and lure in that other knight. Excellent work. Love it. Okay, let's bide our time here. Volk, you're heading up northwest to get the other chest that Jill's going to leave for you. Physic. Useful. Oh, wait. Holy shit, Physic. That's amazing. I love Physic staves. They're like the best in the game, if you ask me. You can discard it? No, we sent it to the convoy. I'm not that dumb, thankfully. If a unit is full up, it gets sent straight to the convoy in this game. Though it definitely didn't do that at the start, which had me incredibly stressed for a while. Alright, Kieran can take it. Come on, Kieran! Ooh, weapon level up. Nice to see. Okay, this fucker's not moving, and that's really... it's ruffling my jimmies a little bit. Because his range is exactly 1 further than the sniper. Which means I literally can't reach him with a flying unit. Without putting their life in severe danger. Cheeky bastard. How about you just bonk over the head with a hammer? Perfect. Not quite enough. Ah, I hate when the enemy AI is actually intelligent and aware of my bullshit. Okay. You know what? Fine then. If we're gonna play like that. There. Let's see you sniper now, smart guy. Ah, you won't take the bait. It's almost refreshing to have the enemies not be that dumb, but also, screw you, I want to do dumb things. Now, without your, like, extra effectiveness, she's basically safe. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have to go in full melee, I just need to get, like, a flyby little chip. And it should keep her out of range of any other units. Wonderful. The problem is this healer, though. Definitely gonna heal him the first chance they get, so unless she kills him immediately, we're in trouble. This could kill. Both of these have to hit, though. She only takes 2 damage from wind because of the full guard. Oh my god, this is disgusting. I love it. Perfect. And then we just inch her back. All we gotta do is divvy up the spoils. B rank with spears. Plenty of people getting close to silver. Bolting. That is one of the things I wanted to pick up the most. So that is going to definitely change later maps. Ha! Sucker! Alright. And if we feed this guy to Jill... Or not Jill, Astrid. Every time with that. I guess it's because we got them at around the same time. Ah, Steel should be fine. Wonderful. And then we gave you swords because we don't have like a mounted unit with swords just yet, except for Marcia. Excellent work. She really just ditched her horse. That's kind of funny. Alright. Who would benefit the most right now? We could put Zehark within fighting range. Because, yeah, that is, like, perfectly spaced. But honestly, I'd rather give these to Kieran. That's my boy! That's my Titania 2.0! And you know what, we'll put Zehark on the other side, just because I really need to promote this man, like, soon. I'm sorry, dude, I don't mean to keep putting you on the back burner, but, like, it just kind of happens. Is that level 20 I see? Wonderful! Oh. How kind of you. To reset my target. Oh, and he just got enough to double so he can instant kill this guy now. Ah, amazing. Honestly, if this guy is not smart enough to move, we could just use the short axe to take him out from a distance. Oh, that's kind of funny, but it's also kind of sad. And, Volk, we need to get you moving. Almost entirely forgot about that. Ah, Adept, lucky. Perfect. C'est magnifique. It helps your avoidance. I can't be mad. I can't be disappointed, though. Anyways, Kieran. Oh, that's kind of tragic. I'd feel bad for you if you weren't actively helping with the slave trade. Oh, he's so close. Give him one of those mages, and he's golden. Let's get everyone in position so we can do the final push. We do need to, like... We can't just stay here forever, as nice as it would be. They're not gonna have infinite reinforcements for us to just endlessly grind off. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait, yeah, this place has enemies in it, and I can't let Volk get too overrun. So, Devton, you go help him out with that. Devton, and you know what? I'll give you Soren, too. You know, I always try and give everyone one level up to prove themselves. And if you can somehow outdo Nephany, I'll consider you, bud. Anyways, what we're doing? Right. Murder. Swing! Astrid's low-key kind of scary. That Paragon shtick is unbelievably broken. Perfect. So what secondary are we thinking of giving Kieran? Axes and Lances literally just make him Titania 2.0. Could do Axes and Bows. He could compete with Oscar. Perfect. Warrior, or is it Warrior? Yeah, Warrior Plus. No, I still think this is the right bet. Because then we can also get him longbows, which means he can do some stupid shit with range. Alright, we're pretty safe. We can do basically whatever we want now. Alright, you guys help out Volk. Nope, I promised Devton I'd get him a kill. Sorry. My voice is always a bit tired after, like, a full shift at work. Which, speaking of, yesterday I had, like, the best kind of interaction possible in retail. Like, the only kind that's actually nice and you're happy you had. Oh, like, you have had your sword this entire time. I'm sorry, bud, I didn't notice. But, I met this 5-year-old... She couldn't have been older than 5. She was so small and so freaking happy to tell me how well she had learned her multiplication tables. And I just, I could not meet her with that same amount of energy. I just kept asking her, okay, so what... Wait, hold on. So you're telling me that 10 times 10 is 100? Are you sure? I don't know. I don't believe you. Gosh, kid, you're just so much smarter than me. I can't believe it. Because, like, when a kid's proud of something like that, you gotta give them the hype they deserve. You can't let them look down on their own achievements. She was just so happy. It was great. Made my freaking week. Okay. Devdin! You know what? Here, I'll loan you an Iron Lance. Just so you're not, like, entirely outclassed here. That is a high crit weapon. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna kill that guy first. I'm sure Devdin will be fine. I'm sure there's absolutely nothing to worry about there with a 30% crit rate. Okay, hold on. This may have been a bad idea. Okay. How much damage do you do to her? You do 9. So if she can kill that merc quickly, even a crit won't take her out. Steel Lance from at close range is good. Javelin can kill, but it's risky. At close range, do you do enough to put her in kill range? You do 4. That guy had what? 9 times 3. Yeah, okay. So even after this, he can't kill her. But I do need Marcia to actually kill this guy. Oh boy. Alright, don't let me down, girl. It's like just enough. Okay, you. Alright. Devdin, if you die from this, that's on you. Get Nephany and Soren over there, just in case we need some range attacks. I don't like that. I really hate that I forgot he had a killer weapon. By all accounts, he has 1 less defense, but more health. So it'll do 30 to him. Unless he gets doubled, you shouldn't be able to kill him. Which he can't, because he has a lighter weapon and higher speed. Yeah, okay. You can't kill. You can't do shit. I ain't afraid of you. You hear me? I'm not afraid. Oh, he missed. Okay. We're fine. We were worried over nothing. Javelin puts him in kill range for Devdin, even if it doesn't hit. Perfect. Wonderful. Whew. Crisis averted. Oh dear God, that was way too scary. Ashura icon. Wonderful. Who got hurt? It was Marcia. So, have Mist ready to help her out. Devdin, you get back here. Because I promised him 1 level. That does mean he does have to get the kill, though. And if you impress me, I will consider it. I'm telling you, Devdin, that bar is high. You're gonna need, like, everything, resistance, and then, for some reason, magic to really blow me out of the water, convince you deserve a shot. You do about 14 damage. That's pretty easy to guarantee. I can work with that. Now, the problem is this guy does have ranged counterattack options. We can work around it. This does 24, which puts him exactly in kill range. Not exactly, but safely in kill range. This is the domain of my master, Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanats. You will learn that no one impugns his honor and lives to walk away. And frickin' ball of lard with racism built in. Okay. This can heal her if the worst comes to pass, but Devdin, I'm gonna have faith in you here. There's an 88% hit chance. It's pretty good. Oh, wow, that is exactly kill range. Perfect. What fate is this? Is it just punishment for my complicity in this? Yeah, pretty much, actually. Like, exactly what's happening. Good guess. Alright, Devden. Impress me. That is basically a perfect level up. Like, resistance would have been nice, but he's actually got plenty of it. He's got more than Nephany in that field. Oh, shit, wait. And B rank with lances. Ooh. Okay. You are now up for consideration, Devden. You have earned that much. Whoop, before I forget. Okay. He did really well. Ah!
Oh, my sweet, beautiful little bird. That's right, I remember this voice. Don't be frightened. Come, let us fly away together.
Stay away from me, you filthy fat man! Eh? The heck?
Come quietly.
You belong to me. Oh, you piece of shit.
I will not give you up. No one shall take you from me.
But the price may be my life. I'll never cooperate with you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Justice.
Justice who?
Kia! Are you in here?
No.
Aha! Busted! Duke Tanas. Who are you? Oh. You're the Serenus. Are you unharmed? We've come to help you. Your injury. Did that man do that to you? This wound must be tended to. Stay back! But do not approach me, cursed human! Honestly, can't blame him after this shit. I cannot blame him for being fucking livid with us. The Grail mercenaries have returned. Ah, Master Ike. It was good to see you. How went the mission? Did you unearth any meaningful proof? Where is the Apostle? Master Ike? I must speak with the Apostle. Where is she? Oh, he's a... Ooh. That's moderately concerning. Apostle Soniki is in the garden, having a pleasant conversation with Princess Alincia. Not for long. I will go directly and see if she will meet with you. Please wait here. In the garden? Great. Crashes through a window. Master Ike, no, you mustn't behave so you will cause such problems. Oh my god, the paperwork I gotta do with this kid. Apostle. But you! What are you doing? How dare you approach me unannounced? This is most inappropriate, and I will not... What has happened, my Lord Ike? All of it. I want to hear all of it. Now! What are you talking about? Master Ike, one must not speak to the Apostle in such discourteous fashion. 20 years ago, something happened in Serenus Forest. Something terrible. I want to know. What? Master Ike? What happened 20 years ago? You found one of the Herring clan, and a Serenus noble no less. One of them still lives. That... such a thing. Apostle Soniki. Tell me. That is a very difficult problem. How to impart this tale? It would appear that no one is willing to begin this story, Monsieur. That being so, I would open with what is commonly known of the matter. Do you find this acceptable? Thank you for being the one here with common sense. I like this guy. He freaking cuts to the bone, like, every time, and I respect him for it. And you are? He's a friend of mine. Nasir, if you know something, I would hear it. When you are done, the Apostle can clarify. Agreed? It begins with the assassination of the previous Begnion Apostle. It was 20 years ago, 1 year after the Declaration of Emancipation was made. Oh, no, she got Abraham Lincoln. The leader at the time was the Apostle Masaha. I think it's supposed to be like Messiah, but I don't know how to deliver it when spelled like that. Messiah. Messiah? Messiah? I don't fucking know. Was more adored by the public than any apostle before or since. When she was assassinated, the citizenry was racked with grief. All of Begnion despaired. Messiah. Thank you. And then a rumor began to circulate that the assassination was the work of the Serenus Herons. In the twinkling of an eye, the rumor spread throughout the Begnion capital. One night shortly thereafter, it happened. The citizens grew violent. They masked the edge of Serenus Forest, home of their supposed enemy, and set it to burn. The crowd raged on for 3 nights, and in the end, the Heron clan was lost. But their involvement was just a rumor, wasn't it? Why did they... Ah, the shame of it. Apostle, the remainder of the tale is yours. You stand as the Empress of Begnion. You're responsible for the acts of your citizens, are you not? I do feel like, yes, she does need to take responsibility for this, but that's a baby, sir. She was like 12 years in the making when that happened, at best. False. The accusation was completely false. The assassination of the Apostle was not the work of the Serenus clan. That is correct. The Heron clan possessed no fighting skills. Their tribe survived by living a life of peace and piety within their forests. Unlike other Laguz, they never focused on developing their strength for the purposes of combat. Anyone with any knowledge of Laguz would have known such a thing. At the very least, the citizens of Begnion would have known this. However, they had lost their leader, and in their grief they cared little for the truth. They were merely looking for some way to vent their rage and despair. Isn't that true, Apostle? Please, Lord Nasir, your tone of voice. It is all right, Princess Alencia. He speaks the truth, be it with a sharpened tongue or no. Ike, the bird tribes of Phoenix target only Begnion ships with their piracy. The Ravens of Kilvos are after cargo, so they attack everyone with equal vigor. The Hawk clans, however, hold the Heron clan as brethren and still remember the false accusations, and their brutal murder. The Heron at Oliver's mansion. He slapped my hand away when I tried to help him. He had such hatred in his eyes. When he leapt from the window, he spoke to me. Remember the genocide, he said. 20 years have passed, but I will never forgive what you did. Such needless pain. It may sound like utter hypocrisy, but my people regret deeply the actions of that horrific night. We stole the Heron clan from this world. Every time we see the blackened forest, our grave sin comes back to haunt us. Apostle, you are honorable. The majority of the senators have done their best to banish all memories of the Serenus in that night, yet you have resisted. Oh! Is there I hope that, like... I know that Path of Radiance picks up directly after this game as, like, an almost immediate sequel. Not almost immediate. I think there is, like, somewhat of a time skip. I really hope we get to tear down Begnion brick by brick in the next one. Because I know Dayan's the main target this time, but holy shit, these people are scummy! That is your intent, is it not? You are not like them. You are attempting to take responsibility for the actions of the people. To undo the wrongs of the past, you launched your own investigation into the Laguz emancipation issue. You've even gone so far as to hire outsiders like Ike and his mercenaries to expose the problem, haven't you? Princess Alencia. Yes? I would like once more to make use of your escorts. Would you grant me this boon? Of course, that is, if Ike and his group agree, I have no objection to your proposal. Depends on what you want. The member of the Heron clan you met, I want you to find him. I want to meet with him. I want to speak with him. If that's your wish, we will do it. In any case, we let that monster Oliver slip through our grasp. We'll handle both tasks at the same time. I'm counting on you. Good shit. Let's stick this pig. Chapter 17. Day breaks. Excuse me? What is happening? So freaking bright and immediately powerful. Is that it?
Wait, there's more! It seems that Prince Rayson was able to escape Duke Tanos' villa and make his way safely to Serenus Forest. However, we have word that Tanos' men have entered the forest in hopes of recapturing the prince. We've not a moment to waste.
Oh, Neolucci! He's actually telling the truth, unlike his frickin' boss.
Please, O King of Hawks, reach out your mighty talons, strike down these wretched humans and rescue Prince Rayson. I implore you, your majesty, take wing at once.
Why is Nesala not here?
His Highness must not be seen here at this time. It's...
What's going on, you old buzzard? King Kilvas is the White Prince's friend, isn't he?
Well, how do I put this? It's all very complicated.
I care not for excuses. If anything happens to Rayson, blood will be spilled.
Oh no, please, there's no cause for worry. Duke Tanos treats his works of art with a delicacy so extreme that it could best be called abnormal. He would never let any harm befall Prince Rayson. He probably can't even bring himself to touch him. The king himself told me so. Oh, shit. That's the only reason he accepted this proposed, Uh-oh.
Proposal.
What I mean is,
Hold it, you crows set the prince up?
Set up? No, not exactly. Please don't hurt me.
So that's the truth of it, eh? Nesala treated Rayson like a piece of merchandise and sold him to a human.
No, that's not it. The only one who referred to him as merchandise was Duke Tanas. We never...
It doesn't matter! Claiming ignorance does not grant you innocence. You treated Rayson like a trinket in a public market.
Oh dear.
If Rayson hadn't escaped on his own, perhaps the Crow King would have rescued him when things cooled down. Regardless, Rayson trusted his friend and followed him into the trap, and Nesala spit on that friendship. That I cannot forgive!
Your assessment of this old bird is correct. I am a worm, nothing more. But please, I beg of you, temper your outrage. Let it cool.
You're unbelievable. What is it with you crows anyway? Everything you do is so dirty and deceptive. We'll never understand your ways. You hear me, Grey Wings?
I hear you well, young hawk, but our nation has its own issues. Please, this is not the time to yell at a tired old man. You must hurry to Prince Rayson's side. Once he is safe, you can punish me in any way that you see fit. Tear me limb from limb if you wish. But please go to Prince Rayson. I beg of you.
This begging is unseemly and unwanted. We would rescue Prince Rayson regardless of this pathetic show of tears. Turn to Kilvas and report these events to your accursed king. Tell him that when this is over, King Tabarn of Phoenicus will be paying him a visit.
Yes, your highness.
I know he deserves it, but I still feel bad for badgering the old coot. Your Majesty, what will we do now? Ulki, use your ears to pick out the sound of Rayson's wings, then tell me the direction from which it comes. At once! Enough. Use your eyes to peer between the trees and find me a road. You got it! Human scum. If you think to replay that night from 20 years ago, you'll get no quarter from me! I really like Tabarn. He's pretty. Is that you, Soren? You're up early. Actually, I'm always awake at this time. Really? Yes, you're the one who's up earlier than normal. Want to finish our mission today. I think my nervous energy woke me up. I understand. The last 2 days spent searching Serenus Forest for that heron have been frustrating and fruitless. I'm sure he's in there somewhere, but I agree. Duke Tanos' men are still hunting away. They must think the heron is there as well. The only place left is the forest's heart. That's where we should go today. With luck, we may finally locate our target. I get the feeling it's going to be a long day. Oh, is this going to be like a 7-hour map? Please, no. Reports of the battle, new ally, Jill, MVP, love to see it. Also, we have an absurd amount of money, I just realized. I need to spend it more. Okay, info first. Let's get some stuff. Hello. Commander Ike, a priest from Duke Tanis' villa insists on speaking with you. Yes, what is it? Master Mercenary, it is my understanding that you pursue Duke Tanis. I hear that you're searching Serenus Forest in hopes of capturing him. And if I am? Duke Tanis' property borders the forest, and he knows much about its layout. Quite some time now, he's been sending men into the forest to look for any herons who may still live there. I see. So you're saying there's troops near the forest as well. I too have been taken into the forest. You? Why take a priest? Sorry. He thought that herons would make themselves known if a priest called to them.
He's also taken dozens of chaste maidens and tried having them called to the harems as well. Wow! Gross! He didn't find any, did he? No, and yet this time, the joy he expressed with paying such an exorbitant price for the Serenus Royal was apparent. It was not natural. The Duke has gone mad. To think that he would dare to defy the Apostle, he is damned. Buddy, he was damned before defying the Apostle. And here you stand. You want to tell me that you remember about the fort. What you remember about the forest, even though it means you're betraying Tanis, right? You read me well. Begin with the heart of the forest was divided into 3 large sections, maybe more. It was nearly colorless and difficult to see. The muddy floor pulled at our feet and progress was slow. We're afraid that they didn't bring enough supplies. So we'd need them if he got lost, because getting out again would be no easy task. Okay, so 3 sections. Is this going to be a map that's split up into multiple parts? Ooh, I hope we can do all of it today. Uh-oh. What can you tell me about Duke Tanis' forces? There were a lot of them. He had soldiers of every type. His mounted units and magic users were especially powerful. At the very least, you should be prepared to deal with those 2 groups. Got it. They both participated in the Serenus massacre. They're nearing the end of their lives, but even now they lay awake at night and beg the gods for forgiveness. I became a priest in order to help my parents, but then I was assigned to work at Duke Tanis' villa. Ooh, that sucks. I knew of his terrible deeds, but his position as an imperial senator frightened me. I've been silent for far too long. Okay. No intention of letting that villain steal him from before my eyes. Alright, fair enough. I don't know what to think here. Jill! Redemption? Here you are. We've been in Begnion for a while now, so tell me something. Why are you still here? Pretending to be our friend so you can lance us in the back? You have to understand. I didn't know anything. I was born and raised in the Talrega region of Dain. It's a very remote area. My father was a soldier, and I grew up thinking that I too would one day be a soldier. A soldier to make my father proud. My life was simple. I questioned nothing. Doubted nothing. Aww. It's her moment! Do you know the first thing we're taught in Dain schools? Subhumans are evil. Subhumans are the enemy. Subhumans must be eradicated. The army stages periodic subhuman hunts. We'd find refugees from Begnion hiding in our mountains and forests. You participated. You don't get it! It's just how things are in Dain. No one taught me the word Laguz. No one taught me that subhumans could be like this. No one cared. I saw the bird tribes at sea. I was convinced the teachings were true. They were inhuman monsters. But later I saw the dragons push your ship off of the reef and it confused me. What if I'd been raised to believe a lie? My heart pounded at the thought of it, and my doubts only grew with time. So you decided to remain aboard in order to ascertain the truth. That's your true motive, isn't it? How did you know? I've known a lot of soldiers, and none would ever accept charity from an enemy. It would wound their pride. You obviously have pride to spare, so I knew there was some other factor at play. Well, have you reached a conclusion? What will you do? I want to stay here. First I thought I could protect my old life. I could prove the subhumans were monsters. But I was wrong. Now things are different. I'm sorry. The Laguz. I want to know the truth about them. I need to base that on what I see, not what I am told by others. In that case, you could stay as long as you like. Let's go! Jill Redemption! I appreciate it. I think meeting all of you was a very good thing. Yeah! That was the best way she could have turned out. I love it. I love that. I love how, like, openly she confessed that it was her fault, but also was desperately clinging to the idea that there was no choice to help keep herself sane. It very clearly is a good example of someone in that mindset of redemption. Because, chat, I was a dumb little church boy growing up. I'll admit it. I took everything I was told at face value, didn't fucking think deeper. And the second the possibility of homosexuality entered my life, like, my parents were very clear about that. My dad outright threatened to throw me out and or kill me because I had a bedazzled Ed Hardy shirt. So, I kind of understand that moment of, oh my god, what have I done? What have I let myself fall for?
And I do enjoy seeing that so very honestly approached in this game. But on to brighter pastures. With Devton, everyone favorite strongman. La 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 la. Hey, you, have a minute? Sorry, I just got off like a very heavy conversation. I'm not expecting some giant man to go around singing. Oh, Captain, how are you today? It's Commander, not Captain. Oh, you seem to be enjoying yourself. That's because this garden is so pretty. Devton loves all plants and flowers. How about you, Commander? They're alright, I suppose. That makes Devton rather sad. Alright is not a very strong feeling. It is boring. You should be a more emotional commander. Even things you're used to will show you something new if you look hard enough. And discoveries are exciting. I fucking love this guy. He's great. That's what life is all about. At least that's what Devton thinks. Some disagree, and that makes Devton upset. You may be onto something. In Crimea, when my father was still alive, I think I was more open to such things, but now, I just don't have the time. Honestly, all I can think about is defeating Dayan. No energy left to spend on flowers. If you talk like that, you will never defeat Dayan. Did you say? The war is new. If you are already so focused on preparations, you'll wear out before the fighting begins. But hold on a minute! Damn! Devton out here laying facts. Alright, hold on. I'm really starting to like this dude. We need to redo people's equipment big time. You can take the Lagoon Slayer for now and the Armor Slayer. We're gonna give you that longsword because I definitely see there being some utility in that thing. And I will get you steel. Yeah, steel. Oh, shit, we don't get steel this time. Uh-oh. Okay, that's mildly problematic. Okay, so the shop changes between maps. Good. Alright, we'll get you iron for durability, then. Next, Ilyana. Ilyana's actually pretty okay. She's fine. Nephany, you need a new... You need a new javelin. Perfect. Hello, cool. Welcome. Soren doing fine on equipment. Marcia, you also need a new javelin. I will give the slim sword, and then we can take another javelin, just so you have, like, a backup in case that one breaks. Kieran. Give that axe, take this. That will be helpful. Big time. Jill, you definitely need... Let's get you another... Let's get you a Night Killer. That feels like it'll be useful. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so, like, heavy with the whole discussion about my childhood. Just, like, that felt important to address properly. Give this. Do we have any better bows for you? Oh, that's gonna be useful. Also need to get you a sword. You can take the slim one, because, I mean, you definitely need the speed. Mist. You could use some more staves. Why can you use... You know what? Fuck it. That's kind of funny. And actually, your staves are pretty up to snuff. But instead of the heal, I'm going to give you the physic, just so we have some, like, decent tricks up our sleeve. Devden. I actually am surprised I'm considering bringing you with me. Oscar, you're alright. I'd love to get you a better... no, that's honestly the best we've got. And nobody can use the Silver Lance yet. And I think that's pretty much everyone we're considering taking, except Titania. Astrid, Kieran, Jill, Soren, Marcia. Ike might be able to make do with another sword. I'll give him this, just in case. You know, who knows? Maybe we'll need it. And let's also deal with some bonus experience, because I think some people are close to a level. There we go, that feels a bit better. Marcia has been carrying this army for quite a while. Does bald man have magical powers like in Snow White? Which bald man are you talking about? Oh, the armorer? I guess he must, because he can just magically adjust any freaking weapon we ask for. Soren might be able to get another quick level in there. You are more than close enough. Perfect. Good shit, Astrid. Love to see it. This girl is fucking terrifying. We can get Leth another level real quick. Because she is, like, weirdly good. And maybe one for Mist? Yeah. I don't know what to do with you, Mist. You're so weird. Okay, is everyone, like, fully geared up? Also, do I have a spare Master Seal? I might just promote Reese now, because in case we need to switch something off of him, I do want that to be an option. I don't have a Master Seal. Okay. And supports. What can we do? Leth and Ike have a combo. That might be interesting. Not sure. Alright. Let's do this. This is gonna be an interesting fight. God, I hope it doesn't take, like, literally forever, because I can't go long today. I really can't. I got a shift in, like, 3 hours. I believe this is the place where we ended our search yesterday. I realized something a couple of days ago. Even in this forest, you always know exactly where you are, don't you? How do you do that? I think it's a lack of color, but these woods are starting to look the same to me. Yes, that is a problem. Ike, we're approaching a large clearing. I think we should have the Apostle and some of the others wait here. Good idea. If we find the Heron today, there's no need for them to tramp through the forest with us. We're going to head deeper into the forest to continue the search. Please wait here. If we find the Heron, we'll send for you immediately. I understand. My Lord Ike, everyone, please be careful. We are counting on you. Sigrun, Tanith, may I entrust the princess to your care? Of course. There's no need to worry. We'll protect her with our lives. Very well. Good luck, you 3, 4, 5. How many of you are there with you? I assume you've got soldiers, but I can't see them. Now, what chicanery is afoot here? That's a pretty small number of units. Okay, Volk we're going to have to remove immediately, because that man is just not helping. Alright, Grail mercenaries, move out. Uh-oh. Well, I think we're on their trail. Chat's talking about Donkey Kong Country. I wish I could relate, but I've never played a Donkey Kong Country game. But I am hyped over the Bonanza title that was released. If only the Switch wasn't such a huge fucking scam. Oh, speaking of huge fucking scams, this piece of shit.
Haven't you fools found my precious little bird yet? I've no doubt the poor thing is even now quivering with loneliness and cold.
Luctanus, I've just received word that the mercenaries who invaded your villa are in this forest.
Gosh, those wretches, they're here to steal my bird. Their souls are black with greed and jealousy. I have found beauty incarnate, and I will not relinquish it. Only I, Duke Tanas, can appreciate its worth.
I'm sure that's true, Your Grace, but what about the mercenaries? What should we do with them?
Hunt them down like dogs. Let none leave this force alive. They will not rob me of my prize.
But, Your Grace, they serve at the pleasure of the Apostle herself. Striking them would be...
Leave the apostle to me. I can deal with her once this is finished. All I need from you is silence and obedience. Is that clear? Yes, your grace. I beg your pardon.
Fucking limp dick bitches. Little shits. There they are. Do as Duke Oliver commanded, I guess. Slay them where they stand. Let none leave the forest alive. Not man, woman, or child. You know, etc. Generic evil stuff. Donkey Kong Country. Sorry, what is that? You globalistic gomphathere? Chat got better frickin' just general diction than I ever expected. Do I have to look that up? Should I not say that on stream? Hold on, now I'm concerned. It's a stink group of proboscidians. Ah, relatives of the elephant. Okay. Oh, not the Duke's soldiers again. I think it's about time we put an end to these fools. Listen up, everyone. Let's end this here. Okay. Who are we bringing with us? Not Volk. I appreciate you, bud. I don't think there's many treasure chests in the forest. I did say I'd give him a chance. I can't take that from him. Marcia, you're pretty high level. I'm not too worried about you. Soren, you're also pretty high level. And I'm going to bring Oscar and Mist instead for general diversity. So, we have a lot of powerful units with us, and Zehark. Nope, do not begin now. Save real quick. We may have to suspend depending on how long this map goes. And pick it up next week. What do we got here? Basic steel. Lagoo's bow, you little shit. Steel bow, we got a sniper, we got multiple fighters on the left. God, they're actually weirdly well equipped. I don't like this. They're scary. Okay. Play it smart and careful, team. I want everyone coming back alive. Okay. We do have Swamp that seems to slow down our movement pretty well. These guys are the closest. This one's the problem, the Venom dude, so we need someone who can dodge pretty easily. Probably Jill. We're gonna try and get Zehark promoted, because man has been too far behind for way too long. Devin and Nephany, you two, both of you, prove me wrong that we don't need more than one halberdier. We have so many mounted units. I think, God, there's so fucking many of them, and they're all so good. Watch Ike get a horse once he promotes. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that was an accident. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. You know, I actually kind of forgot how much ridiculous shit we put on Nephany. What does she have? She has counter, she has vantage, and I think she has wrath. Wait, not counter. What does she have? She has vantage, wrath, and miracle, because why not? God, that's stupid. I love it. You top off Mist. I don't like leaving her in, like, that kind of a dangerous range. Zehark, I see 3 units begging for you to take them out. Yeah, their accuracy's shit enough where I'm not worried. 1 proc of Adept, come on. Damn. Kieran, I actually didn't give you a bow, did I? Yeah, that's on me. Oscar, I think you have a bow though, so we can work with this. Start working you up through the ranks of that. Game Boy Advance version of Donkey Kong Country is a mode called Donkey Kong Attack. You try to get the most scores and levels. Really? Odd. Yet slightly interesting. Alright, just run them through. God, she's so fucking good. Halberdier, goddamn. I might have wanted to take the full guard off of Marcia before we did this, but I'm not too worried about it. So long as I'm smart and play around the enemy's movements, like, with some level of intelligence, it won't cause too much of an issue. Oh, hello! I didn't know you guys brought friends from behind. Well, isn't that adorable? Z-Hark, make me proud. Come on, dude. Damn it. Yeah, that is a level for him, though. We take it. Nice! Good shit, just what we need. Okay, we got multiple swordsmen at the back, so let's see what we can do about them. Steel gets the kill. I think it's also worth noting, I'm pretty sure promoted units straight up get like a flat boost to crit rate, which is insane. Yeah, you know what? Breakout equality for this one. We going wild today. Ooh, Killing Edge. Slightly scary, but you can't do enough damage for her for it to matter. Jill! Well, that's a little bit disappointing. Oh, that's adorable! Look at him! He thinks he can hurt Oscar with that! That's downright precious. Oscar is wanting a little bit for speed, though. I'll give him that. No, because if she misses, she's going to get instantly crit. I know it. I am exactly that greedy and gullible. Come on, Nephany. Show us that you're still our top dog. Alright, we'll take speed. You have plenty of strength. We're not worried about that for you right now. And nobody's injured enough where we need to worry, so let's have Kieran go try and get this guy's attention. See if we can take you out before we pose a threat to anyone else, because that's both effective against Lagoos and Flyers, and we do not want that to take anyone by surprise. At the best you got, jump! Antitoxin. That is helpful if we do encounter, like, a poison issue. There we go, Z-Hark. Took you, like, 5 swings, but you finally got that crit. Okay, this is gonna be a tricky map. There's a lot of reinforcements. And they are taking their sweet time about showing up. I should be careful and check what they actually have. Venin, Iron, Longsword, you have also Venom. These fuckers are trying to stall us out. I don't like it. I don't want to set up shop right here, because I feel like next turn, 5 guys are going to pop out of the woods. Just to catch me lacking. Liliana, we'll put you up front so we can possibly sneak in some kills for you. Because, I mean, you have fallen a little bit by the wayside as far as my focus goes. Oh, armored units. My favorite. They're extra crunchy. That is not correct. Decent. That's better. Alright, Ilyana. What else you got? Alright, fine. Fast. Dangerous. I'm gonna pepper you from range because I really don't want to deal with the poison. Yeah. The hell is that? What? Oh, that's right. You have soul now. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, okay. So putting on that with you with a bow means we can keep you further away from the enemy and still get you health back. Okay, that was actually pretty smart of me. Very rare intelligent Atlas play. Nice. Very nice. Come on, Z-Hark, let's get you that promotion. Man's kept his nose down at his business for years, waiting for the CEO to notice him. All the while doing his darndest. Should do the job. Donk. Good shit, team. Good shit. Let's keep it moving. There's just, like, loads of experience out here. Alright, where are the rest of your reinforcements coming from? Come on. There's no way this guy outspeeds Ilyana, not with, like, a physical weapon. Yeah, she outspeeds him. That I believe. They just keep bringing out new people. Ooh, new strong guy just dropped. Wanna go see? Kieran, claim victory! No, not with the poison. No, we don't risk that. And thankfully, it's relatively inaccurate, so Z-Hark should be fine here for the kill. Yeah, 10% hit rate. I'd like to see you try. Yeah! Good shit, boy. What about you? What did the new guys bring with them? Venom, Hand, Steel. Okay. Still nothing too scary. Might have jumped the gun a little bit, but I think Jill's got it. Unless this guy moves, in which case she may be... That might have been the biggest misplay of this playthrough. Ooh, not a fan of that. Okay, Jill? Jill, don't die on me now. There you go, that's it. That's more like it. Immediately deletes them. Wonderful. I meant to put her in the trees so she was, like, a bit further out of range, but, I mean, she's doing fine. And she is doing even better now. Jesus, Jill. Cute. Oh, it's downright adorable! Uh-oh! Oh, he didn't crit her. Oh, thank God. Whew. That was so close to a disaster. Oh, my God. Alright. So that guy can move. Good to know. He is not one of the bosses who stay stationary. Glad to learn it. Okay. Think. What's the most efficient way of taking these guys out quickly? And who's in range? Zehark is of this guy, but there's no way he's going to land that hit. Devden is as well. Yeah, okay. This is fine. I'll also move Astrid, like, over here. Uh-oh. That's not fine, though. There we go. Okay. Fixed. Do your worst, coward. Unsurprisingly, that is in fact his worst. Oh, there's a little shit. Of course he's gonna run and heal like the coward he is. Okay, Zehark. Take your pick, bud. Can't kill that guy in one go. Unless you crit or adept. Damn, dude. Well, he did level up, though. Okay, he's close. He's close to promotion. And he is doing pretty solid for what we need him to. That's the one with Thunder. We can take him out, so Jill's relatively safe. That is the max of Jill's range, though, and we don't want to risk her like that, so... How about instead... Astrid take this guy out with Iron, because we don't want to waste Steel for no reason. Wonderful. Strength. Skill, speed, and luck. She is a little crit machine. If nothing else. What's your favorite Canadian PSA? What about the house hippopotamus one? That's from Canada, right? Yeah, I love that one. The American house hippopotamus. Or, sorry, why did I say American? God, I need to get out of this country, man. I'm, like, so blind and freaking propagandized. Devden. You impressed me once, bud. You gotta do more than that to stay on the team. Send that back. Alright, if this is the entire map, this is gonna be very easy. Oh, bud, you should know that no amount of running is going to save you. Alright, Zehark. We'll kill here. Should be doable, yeah. And Adept, wonderful. He's like, he just has to kill this guy and he'll promote. That does mean we have to put him at risk of being crit. But we can work around it. There's things we can do. You done running, you little shit? Jesus, dude. Oh, fucking coward. Honestly, I would love to get Jill that killer lance, but I don't know if we need it particularly just yet. There you go, making a move, finally. There you go, perfect. And even Jill gets a level from it. Everyone benefits. Oh my god. Guys, she's starting to scare me. Every one of her important stats is at 20 or higher. She has 17 more levels to go. Girl. Like, is there anything you can't do? Z-Hark, 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 promote, Z-Hark. Yes! We've earned a Swordmaster. Now I can replace him with Stefan. With no guilt whatsoever. He does not look that different. Actually, he kind of looks less interesting. Still, though, man's here to contribute. Put this back for now, so I can trade that to Jill or Nephany based on who needs it. They just keep coming and coming. How many soldiers does he have? There's no telling. He's a bishop and a senator, but he holds peerage, and that means he could command many men. Perhaps we too should call in a few reinforcements. Oh? Wait, we can do that? Wait. Can we? Stage 2. Ah, yes. What the hell? What was that sound? I heard something too. It came from the northeast. It's unlike anything I've ever heard. To the northeast? Aha! There are ruins over there. Perhaps the White Prince found them to be a good hiding place. Let's check it out. Maybe we can find him and escape while the humans fight amongst themselves. What are those humans thinking? Why would they be trying to lop each other's heads off? Shall I make an inquiry? Leave them. They're nothing but trouble. I second that. Now, if we want to avoid the human skirmish, we should head that way, through the trees. Let's go. Yes, sir. Alright, let's figure out where to go next. Brother! What is it, Mist? Just now, did you hear a sound? Huh? No, nothing special. Really? I guess it was just me, then. A high-pitched sound, like the chime of a bell. Oh, yes, it was. That's it exactly. I didn't hear a thing. It came from the ruins to the northeast. It was a very slight sound indeed, one that required extraordinary ears to hear. Which means your sister has hearing on par with that of the Lagoos. Wow, did you hear that? Neat! Don't let it go to your head. A sound that Bjork can't hear. That's interesting. It's said that those of the Heron clan are all practitioners of Sade magic. Perhaps this sound is related to that. Sade magic? What's that? It involves arcane songs known as Galdrar. The effects of Galdrar on the listener depends on the lyrics and melody. For example, a Galdrar can restore lost strength and vitality to those who hear it. The singers of royal blood, the Galdrar may be powerful enough to move its listener to extraordinary feats. Dancer? Oh, give me a dancer right now. This game's done. I've even heard tales of Galdrar that could give one the speed to do the work of 2 men. Yes! The Galdrar grant many powers. Sounds incredible, doesn't it, Ike? Yeah, but even with all that power, they were still wiped out by the Bjork. Right. Herons are highly attuned to the forces of balance. Even if they had the means to resist, I doubt they would have used them. We'll leave as soon as our reinforcements arrive. Duke Tanis must not succeed. Let's rescue the Heron while there's still time. Alright. I see. So it is a multi-stage map. Interesting. Aha! There he is. Just glad he's alright. Cursed humans. How dare they defile this forest again? I'll brook their savagery no more. The forest whispered earlier, but I must drive these wretches out before I can speak to it further. I will go to the altar. I'll give voice to the forbidden magic and destroy the humans utterly. Uh-oh. Well, that's not a great sign. Reinforce. We can bring 2 new people with us. Okay, then bring Marcia and Soren. Yeah. I mean, they are the best options. Oh, dear God. Okay, this suddenly escalated. So we have to get to here. But I mean, that doesn't mean I'm not going to kill everyone I encounter along the way. Oh, buddy, that's adorable. You're the boss? No, you're just unique. A couple paladins. Got you. I'm guessing you're the head honcho. But I guess there doesn't really need to be one if they're just here to stall us and keep us from reaching the objective. Couple paladins, wyvern rider, healer, bow knight, and archer. Their equipment's decent, but they're not as specialized as the previous ones, which means we don't have to worry nearly as much. This guy has a Lagoose bow. Keep track of him. Spear. You have silver. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. And the poleaxe, I guess. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to meet you.
There they are, the Crimean mercenaries. Surround them. They must all die.
Oh, yeah? I'd love to see you try, bud.
Listen, everyone. Make our way to the ruins in the northeast. Fight if you must, but keep up. Ike, what about the reinforcements? We'll have to catch up. We can't wait any longer. Is this chapter 17? It's still chapter 17, but it said stage 2. So leads me to believe there's probably going to be at least a stage 3. Okay, reinforcements will join us later in the map, which means I can freely deal with you guys however I want. Kieran? Take their bones, please. Wait a minute. Gamble with a killer axe is 70% crit rate. Gimme. Wonderball! I never thought Gamble would actually be worth it. Half accuracy to double crit? Yeah, that's pretty good. If I can get this man like a killer axe with boosted crit, like forged, he's fucked. Everyone who goes against him is fucked. That's like 100% crit rate. Ooh, he dodged. Impressive. I'm thinking here, I'm thinking. I haven't got anything too scary within close range here. The biggest problem is you. So, we'll just send Jill, Nephany, and the others up through this way. Ooh, actually, it'd probably be... Oh, wait a minute! Once Marcia gets here, she can just cleave through this path quickly, ignore the archers, and just immediately arrive. We could end this map in like 10 minutes if I wanted to. Shame I'm so greedy for experience. Let's see. Ike, you get up here. Mist, you be ready to support in case anyone gets hurt. And then Zehark and Jill, you guard Astrid. Yeah, Scarlet Vampiress. Welcome. Always nice to have someone new drop in. Ah, now the real question. Who do we give the crit weapon to? Oh, buddy, you think that's safe? Oh, no. Oh, you fool. He's the only one who's not promoted at this point, but, like, that's only because he literally can't. Okay, now it's getting interesting. Alright, where do we contribute best? Zehark with the longsword to instantly take this guy out. 20 crit rate on a basic weapon. Swordmasters are fucking terrifying. I'm glad he's on our side. Alright, I mean, we have a, we have a killer weapon on Kieran, so I mean, it's only fair. But that kind of takes up an extra slot. Who's missing some stuff? Ah! Devdon here to contribute to friends! Yes! He doubles. This man's... Okay, you know what, chat? You might have been onto something. He immediately crit. Dear God. he might be worth it. Okay, Lagoose bow. That is ranged, but I'm not too worried about it. Because these guys can't get around this side quickly, whereas we can have Jill ambush them almost instantly. Any of you have a ranged weapon? You do. Okay, so we might be able to do something with you. Hold on.
Kieran, you can't reach him through the swamp. That's fair. Oh, I'm glad I gave you this, Jill. Take his teeth. Alright, Paladin dealt with. Wonderful. We could have you just mess him up from range, but I don't know if that's necessarily worth it. Especially not when Ileana definitely takes this guy out with both speed and magic damage. Yep, unbelievably easy. And he doesn't do enough damage back to be a threat. Or hit, so that's also worth noting, you know. Okay, you two head this way, just because going through the swamp is not worth it. And then Nephany, take the lead. And did anyone get injured? Not really. Oh, Zehark's a little bit hurt. Sure. Mist, you can heal him. It sucks that I'm using a Men's Staff on such low, like, values, but it's better than using the Physic, and it also does give her a bit more staff experience. And general experience. You have Iron, Iron Blade. Yeah, so her with a sword should be fine. If only we had brave weapons, then this would be really stupid. God, Vantage Nephany. I fucking love that. It's so dumb. Alright, let's see here. You gonna start bringing out people out of the woodworks? Nope, we are! Change of plans, huh? Oh, jerky, that's a lot of dudes. I'm ready to go. Let's make hash out of these guys. So I'm reporting for duty. Don't worry about their numbers. My magic will make short work of them. I'll bet, bud. I'll fucking bet. Alright. Marcia, oh my... What can you do over here? The hell? Hey, I found something in the dirt over here. Hey, let's go take a look. It's so stupid. I love it. Okay. I mean, maybe there's like an extra shortcut you could take on the Falcon Knight that I just can't see from here, but I don't know. This seems simple enough to me to instantly make this work. Alright, who's hungry, team? Oh, I'm sorry, I gave Nephany her weakest weapon. I'm so sorry about that. You should have been dead ages ago. Skill, speed, and res. Interesting stuff. And she's catching up to Devton, which is wonderful. You know what? Swordmasters tend to have the best animations in the series. I'm gonna turn animations off for one turn. Or on for one turn. Just to see. I usually leave them off because, my god, these games are already long enough. Ooh! That was kind of cool. I can't tell if that was a crit or if that was adept. Still, though, not quite as stellar as I was hoping. I could just have you go take this guy out for funsies. Ooh, or do we chase down the healer and hunt him for sport? Oh my god. This is why we enjoy Fire Emblem, chat. We gambled well, and we won. And now we just get to revel in the success afterwards. You know, call me crazy, I'm starting to think Mist isn't good. Like, she's fine, she's a healer. She is a healer, and that is really all we need her for. But, damn it, I really want to see her kick ass with a sword. Oh, buddy. Oh, thank you for clearing the way for Marcia to take victory. Okay, they're kind of bringing the fight to us. I appreciate it. You know, it gives me something to do. Oh, you still got iron on you? You do. It doesn't do enough damage, though. Ah, it's not like it can kill you anyways. Which one of you is the archer? You are. Okay. Jill is in range, so we do need to pull her back. Well played. You actually got me to move a little bit in the direction you wanted. Alright. Lance is at the front. Horses back him up. And get ready to wipe this screen of anything that gets close. Because, dear God, we are way too powerful. This team cannot be stopped! Yeah! And a second one. Oh, okay, well. Oh, that's right, he still has the Killer Lance equipped. Whoops. Oh, well. Good for you, Devdin. Oh, that's cute. You think you're safe. Okay, getting closer. That guy with the bow is actually somewhat of a concern. Oh, hello! Hey! Welcome to the party, buddy! Oh, I wish I could I can. I definitely can. Welcome! Take your gift and get out! Man just got erased. Why did he make an extra special, like, shwoom sound? Does Soren have another skill I didn't notice? How many cult skills did I pick up? I actually don't remember. Did I? Ah! Nullifies an enemy attack. That's right, because he's made out of paper. I didn't want to risk it. Oh, well then. This poor son of a bitch has no chance. Okay, who's the archer? You. Yeah, that'll do it. Good work, Marcia. And now the rest will follow suit. Yep, Kieran picks up the kill quite easily here. Now, how do we deal with this this chump on his horse with his giant lance? I don't know. I don't think he's too big an issue, though. Does have silver. We gotta remember that. Can't get too cocky. But he also has a 50% hit rate and doesn't do nearly enough damage. With Silver Man! My God, Jill! She just said, fuck your balance. I'm here to win and redeem myself. Look at her! My God! Okay, I can't really reach any more of them. These three are like... Ooh, poleaxe. Okay, alright. Kieran's at full health, so unless you all gang up on him, I don't think he's going down. Even then, I think he needs to be doubled. And, of course, there's also the fact that Devdon can just, like, throw stuff at you. Ooh, and it's a good weapon, too. I didn't realize. Yeet! Okay, you have 1 health. So, you better make sure that first hit on Kieran lands, because otherwise you're not going to get to do shit. I'm realizing that javelins and hand axes are so much more valuable than I realized. Like, that extra, like, 1 extra tile of reach where nobody can hit you is so, so good. Alright, Ike, you join the fray. And... Oscar's tanky enough that I'm not worried about a frickin'... Not too worried about a poleaxe. And I'll have you equip the sword, so you're less likely to get hit by an axe weapon. Anything else I need to be worried about? Their reach is there, so I can just park Mist, like, over here, and she'll be fine. Alright, do your worst. Oh, never mind, he went running for heals. Oh, how cute. There wasn't even a threat. Man was just being a baby. My God, halberdiers are insane. I love them. They're great. Perfect balance between fighter and Myrmidon for me. I think they're wonderful. Swing. Alright, Marcia, we'll clean up over here. You just work your way over to that spot so we can end it as soon as I have the stuff. You know, all the enemies are taken care of. Done and dusted, skulls are busted. Where's Z-Hark? There he is. Ta-da! Nice! More strength and speed, why not? Come on, keep it coming. I'll take everything I can get. Alright, who would like to get taken out first? How about you? I honestly don't know if anything can kill Nephany at this point. She's too strong. Like, honestly, Miracle is just so stupid as, like, icing on the cake. I love it. It's great. More strength for Astrid. She's doing what she needs to. We're getting exactly what we need out of her, which is perfect. Yeah, sadly, you two could not contribute too much just because this is like a high movement-focused map. But I mean, you did fine. Soren saved us from that surprise reinforcement pretty well. You did that just perfectly. Alright, stand by for orders. We've basically won. Oh no! Oh, it's a guy with a lance. What am I gonna do? Yeah, surprise, sucker. You think that's gonna do something? Nah! God, that full guard is insane. The fact that an item like that exists is disgusting. My god, I've finally done it. A good Pegasus Knight. Who still can't get strength to save her life. But you know what? We take what we can get. Break your weapon against her face, and then we win. Cool. Good work, guys. This is going delightfully fast. Almost makes me wish I could turn the difficulty back up. We finally made it. Let's split up and search the surrounding area. Okay, pause real quick. Little interruption, and I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting. Ike, what do you think of calling in more reinforcements? Duke's army seems nearly limitless, and I'm worried about our weapon situation. Let's do it. Oh, believe me, if there's one thing I'm worried about, it's not that. The trick is, I'm worried about nothing. Yep, stage 3. Dang, that's a lot. Hey, what's this? What is it, Ike? Look here, it's the only place in these ruins where I've seen healthy grass growing. You're right. I found this. A white feather? Of course, so this is where... What? This way. Come with me. What now? Huh? Nasir, what have you found? A heron. Wait, what? Oh! There's another one! Leanne. That's a girl. I've never seen one of those before. I didn't think they existed. Nasir, you said that the male heron we met was the only surviving member of the race. I believed it to be true. To find another survivor, it's a miracle. I wish I could read what she was saying. I feel like there's some trick to it, because I think I see a Y and a T in there. Hey, wait, please. I must speak. Oh, I think you... Dang it, Ike! You scared the crap out of her. Come on, wake up. Dude! Chill a little bit! She's lost consciousness. So there's nothing I can do but wait for her to come around. I wasn't trying to frighten her. Oh, you son of a bitch!
I found you at last, my beautiful treasure.
About time you showed your bloated face, Duke Tanis!
Oh, no. No mistake about it. That's a spectacular work of art I paid so much to obtain.
You still claim ownership, do you?
No, wait, something's different. This is the female. You mean to tell me that yet another lives? How spectacular! Men, bring me that heron, but do her no harm.
You'll never have her. Oh, he just scooped her up. Alright. Wow! Okay, things suddenly escalated. Again? Will this corpulent windbag never learn? Form up troops. Protect the heron. Okay, it seems like the whole team is here. Yeah, we, back up, please. What do we have that's worth bringing? We have Leth, Stefan. You know whose time it is? After, like, 11 maps of being way too overleveled? Welcome back, Titania. We're happy to have you. Okay, we also need someone tough. I might actually bring Stefan. Because, I'll be real with you, nobody else here is good. Like, Gatry's alright. Mia's not good, but she's high enough level where maybe she can hold her own. And Leth, I'm worried about her transformation gauge running out if this goes on much longer. Would recommend to level up Rolf. Well, he, see, thing with that, 8 levels, he got 1 strength. Man is beyond salvaging at this point. And also, I can't get him any weapons. Oh, I can't get them any weapons. Wait a minute. Okay, so maybe Titania and Leth, just because her weapon doesn't run out. Okay, where do we need to prioritize our situation? We need to clear out this corner so we can deal with the oncoming forces. 10 turns of survival. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to either play fast or we have to end early. Yeah, let's do it. Also, Ike's actually carrying her. Hello. Ah, that's what rescue does. Okay, cuts your skill and speed in half, which is not great. Alright, first things first, we gotta clear this area out. We got fire, venom, basic fire, healer, and a hammer. Oh, unfortunately for you, I never bring a frickin' armored unit with me, because I know how Fire Emblem works. Actually, no, not you just yet. Z-Hark. Can't reach that guy. Damn it. Okay, Nephany. Run this dude through. Yeah, that's real cute, bud. Real cute. We don't need to do much. We just need to survive. Damn, Nephany, what happened? Girl got complacent when I mentioned taking Devdun off the team, but now she's gotta, like, start earning her way up. Can't actually double that guy. Surprising. Okay. Things are getting interesting very fast. Devdun can't quite kill you, but can get you low unless he crits. That'd be great. No such luck. Okay. You can deal with this chump. Take him out for us. So the rest of the flyers are safe. No screwing around with swords for now. Just go for the spear. Next, Ilyana. Who can Zhark reach? Zhark can deal with you pretty easily. That's good. And kill. Wonderful. Excellent. Keep that shit up. Then you shock this guy to death. Good. Good. Love to see it. Okay, and between Jill and Kieran, we should be able to deal with the rest of these guys this turn. Yeah, this has to hit twice, otherwise we can't kill him in time. And then Oscar can deal with the mage to the left, and then we're pretty much safe. Maybe Astrid can also pick off the cleric in the back. Kieran, keep it up. I want to see you hit 20 strength soon. You actually can't kill this guy. Okay, so how about you go here and try and shoot this one instead, huh? Not enough to kill, but I think Astrid can pick him off. Depends on where she can stand. She can't. Okay. So problems, problems. Yeah, I guess maybe, like... No, Mist can't reach him either. Alright. Do you still have your short spear? You do. Can that double this guy? Perfect. Mwah, c'est magnifique. And then we just, like, buy our time. Yeah, why not? Let's have some equality today. And Zhark is poisoned, but I'm not worried about him. Yet. Yeah, let them come! One by one, they march to their own death, clueless. Oh, but they have friends! Hello, who was that? I almost couldn't hear you over the game. Link the Hero, thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Okay, so we really do have to keep this position secure. You can double this guy, take him out pretty easily. Good dodge, love to see it. The issue is we do kind of want to stay aggressive at the moment, because if more of these reinforcements come with every turn, then we're going to be in huge trouble. We can't let them, like, gang their main force up on us at the same time as new guys come in. We just don't have enough people to make that work. Not yet, at least, but we got backup coming. Okay, so if that's the case... Yeah, you could pretty easily handle all four of these people. So, Marcia, you get in there and mess them up. Poke! Then you situate yourself over here, so they have to keep moving towards you. Yeah, Kieran. Or Astrid first. Because I doubt she could kill. Not without a crit. Good. I'm, like, starting to get low-key worried Astrid's going to hit the level cap before I blink. And then... Devdin, you take, like, position over here. Ilyana waiting in the wings in these, like, bushes here. And then Jill and Soren, you hang out around this side in case we need to deal with any, like, sudden appearances.
Yep, here they come. The fools come marching one by one. Hurrah, hurrah. Yeah, nice try, punk. You've been speared. Fear the spear. There's a lot of them. That is actually a concerning amount. Because now we have to worry about, like, long-term issues. Dear God. Hey, we got backup. Looks like I'm just in time. Now that I'm here, the enemy does not stand a chance. Oh, you have no idea. What took you so long? My claws long for the feel of human flesh. I do not care whose. That left. Keep that focused on the actual problems, please. Okay, new problem. We're approaching what I call the Rube Goldberg effect in Fire Emblem. Basically, we can pretty effectively, like, section off this area so they can't get through. But if we're not careful, they have so many enemies, they might kill and get ship damaged 7 times in a row until someone's ready to die. So we have to be exceptionally careful about this. Honestly, we might want to get our flyers over here and repurpose our, Wait, what do you have? You have fire, you have thunder, and L-fire. Okay, so keep an eye on that fire guy. Or thunder dude. If you attack this guy directly, can you one-shot him? Just barely can't. Okay, think. Like, really the safest thing we could do is have our flyers sweep in and take out some of these guys quickly and just hope for the best. Like, range, right now, fantastic. Can't quite kill, but it can contribute a fair bit. Nice. Good to see. And there might be just enough movement for her to get, like, some extra distance on him. No, I used all of it. Yeah, that's what I get for not paying attention. Thunder can kill both of these guys. I'm gonna aim for this one, because that axe is scary. Situate you here, where it's safest. We can at most kill 2 more of these guys this turn, which means there are 3 and then extra reinforcements coming. We definitely want it to be one of the mages. Oh, Devden, this is a bad time to not be able to double. Okay, if that's the case, then... How much damage do you take from these guys? 7 from him. Okay, you're very well balanced, thankfully. You can double this one. 7 from you. Defense is significantly higher. Iron is enough to kill you. We can take advantage of that. And we do have Physic on this, so if he gets, like, especially hurt, we don't have too much to worry about. But man is going to be staring down the barrel of, like, several other units. If I could give him, like, a second target, I would. I want to, like, have these two just move forward and contribute, but I'm also worried something else is going to come out of those trees. Alright. Say nothing of the magic guys we got coming in from the top. Come on, Devden. You gotta dodge something. At least a little bit. Okay, we'll take defense boost on you. That's good.
try and whittle him down. I don't think any of them properly outspeed him. But, oh, that damage! This guy did 7, I think. Okay, judging by that spear guy, I don't think they can kill him. It's gonna really depend on this merc. Whoa! Devton survive! Okay, get him out of there. Man put in his work. Also, none of those were poison, which is huge. Alright. Team, mess up their day. We can have... Who can we have? We can have Jill run this guy through. He doesn't get too much of a drop on us. Excellent. Improved Lance. That's rank B for you. Can anyone one-shot this guy? No, but you can take significantly less damage, because Oscar is tanky as hell. Push back, team. Come on. Oscar, we need better than that, man. God. The 3 of them are useless. Titania. Thinking. Can you get to... Not quite. You can get to there. Perfect. Okay. Kieran, I'm putting you against a merc. Do not let me down on this. Ooh. Alright, we'll take the extra crit chance, because why not? Wonderful! Exactly what we need. Okay. And next, what we need to do... Good shit, Kieran. Keep it up. And then, we're gonna keep you right there, bud. Titania's gonna borrow this from you. Cleave through this guy. And next, we want either the archer or the other archer dealt with, so Jill can come in and support. I put you here. Doesn't do enough. Damn. What about Astrid? Can't forget about you. Oh, I wish I'd given her a longbow. That would have been huge here. Oh, if we are going to involve Leth, we do want the mages dealt with. Oh, no, wait. I fucked up. Because the paladins are in the front, I can't get close enough to them for, like, for the mages to deal significant damage. This is not good. Astrid's still doing some fucking amazing level ups here, though. Girl is ready to contribute. Ah, right, almost forgot, Devton. How you doing, bud? You did amazing up there. Think you can do it again next turn, though. Okay. Ilyana. Run up here. Steel Lance this one. Might be able to pull back and shelter Astrid a bit. Not quite as much as I'd like, though. With this, both of you are significantly safer. This guy can't damage Ilyana. And at most, 2 people can attack her in a single turn. None of them are going to outspeed her. Okay. Whew. This is a fucking... This is kind of brutal. But the numbers are starting to turn in our favor. Let's keep Nephany at the ready back here, because I don't trust it. This is going too well. Going for Astrid. She can't counter, but you do no damage, so nobody else can hit her from that side. Excellent dodge. Let's go! I think with the way they set themselves up there, they're actually kind of screwed. God damn, her strength's doing good! She's good! She's actually usable! And they do no damage to her. Ooh, that's a longbow you got. Mind if I yoink that real quick? Just, you know, quickly rob you of your family heirlooms. Alright, Leth. Go get a kill while you still can, champ. Ooh, is that a bishop? Aha! See? This is why we were prepared. Okay, Jill can contribute over there. If we get her there quickly. Fire and fire. Okay, so nothing for her to worry about. You can do fine with equality. We don't want to risk the Night Killer's low accuracy if we don't need it. Run him through! Excellent! Nice. Why does she keep getting magic? I don't get it. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm just shocked. Okay, Zehark, here's the plan. You take out this guy, the longsword. Perfect. Ideally, we want to deal with the mages instead of the horse guy, because everyone here can take one hit from the horse guy without much issue. But if Zehark gets, like, lucky with some of those unlucky with some of those mage hits, we're in trouble. Swing! Man said sim sim salabim. I'm actually shocked that Johnny Quest as a franchise has never been rebooted. That feels like something that Hollywood would just eat up. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Good work, team. Proud of the rear guard. They are doing their job. They're guarding our rear. Okay. Let's cleave through what's left of this mess. You, in particular, have me slightly worried, but I don't think you're going to be much of a problem once Marcia gets a hold of you. Me when I fucking get you, Makalov! Send that back to the convoy. Reposition you here for some secure purposes. And let's start chewing. You, she can one-shot. Perfect. Oscar can't double this guy, sadly. We can have him make room for someone else to do the dirty work. Such as Devda, unless he misses. Okay, that's mildly... It's very slightly a problem. Blitz this punk. Luck and Rez, she is an absolute brick wall of pure magical power. Can't kill that guy quite on her own, but she's doing fine. This is enough to kill that archer. Excellent. Next, you two, take your pick of who you want. Devdon, who can you kill here? Not much. Devdon has used much of his true power to fend off enemy hordes. It's okay, man. You contributed, and you contributed hard. We're proud of you. Chop. Excellent. That crit was incredibly unnecessary. Never get it on the first one. Always on the follow-up where it doesn't matter. I'm also really glad to see that Titania is still pulling her weight even now. She really is the best Jigen unit. Girl's doing Girl's doing good. Okay. 5 more turns of this? Easy. If she crit him, I would have loved it. Damn shame. I also find it very funny. I don't think the AI can tell that she is no longer weak to bows. Because they just keep going for it, for no real reason. Nice, Zehark. My god, this man. He is terrifying. Alright. I think these guys have got things settled here pretty nicely. We're gonna have Jill head down to the southeast. Titania. Well, you know what? No, you don't particularly need it. You're still level 10. God, I forgot about that. Kieran, Oscar, whoever gets it first. It looks like it's Oscar. Oh my god. Take that, Kieran! Ah, Oscar, my eternal rival! Truly, you are one worth me putting such a title upon. But watch as I go for the remainder of the enemy forces. This will be a bad time for them to suddenly have reinforcements. Aha! See, I told you they got this. Oh, you poisonous bitch. Of course. And thunk. Good skill. I appreciate how high his skill growth seems to be, because with how inaccurate axes are, that's super important. Wait, Oscar, no! My kill! You rapscallion! I like the rivalry that has emerged between these two. The red and green knight, classic. And with this should pretty much wipe them off the face of the earth. You wipe out this little archer here, Zehark, for me. Thank you. You didn't need the adept there, bud, but I appreciate you nonetheless. And that is all enemy forces taken care of. 3 turns to spare, huh? Not bad. Really? Is that all you've got? They just, like, start coming out of that corner specifically until the turns are done? That man has a 50% crit rate. Oh, that is scary. And it just got higher. Alright. Oh, no. Hey, guys, sorry I'm late. Oh, God! What's happened to everybody? Oh, don't leave the party just yet. You haven't even gotten your gift basket yet. It comes with fire. Ah, you'll be fine, Kieran. Don't worry about it. Although, on the off chance that I'm wrong, just in case, as it is not worth risking. There. See? No biggie. Nothing even happened. Aha! What vexatious wretches! I am overmatched! I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's another white heron! Retreat! Leave them their prize! Fucking chump. Okay, is that the end of this? Or is there one more section? Because if there is, I'm sorry, we'll have to do it next week.
Last, Duke Tanis has escaped.
Like, trying to fight with the heron on your back is not a good idea. He has just been carrying her this whole time. Why don't we take her to the Apostle before moving on?
We finally got Duke Tanis on the run. I don't intend to stop until we've captured or killed that monster.
I understand, but shouldn't we at least let someone else carry the heron? Truth be told, she's unbelievably light. I barely know she's there.
Is that so?
My god. Like, oh, if only you'd carry me like that. I think she weighs, say, about half as much as Mist. Huh? You're kidding, right? I see. See? What's that supposed to mean, Soren? You know that Ike's making fun of me, don't you? He's just a big jerk. Alright, maybe I exaggerated a bit, but she's still lighter than you. What do you expect? She's a bird. Commander, this battle's going to more reinforce. Hey, alright, sure. God damn. Holy shit. Alright, chat, I genuinely cannot go any longer. I have to set up things for the VOD, and then I have a shift to get to. Much sooner than I would like. I honestly don't even think I have time for a raid. So you know what? We're just gonna call it here. If you like what I do, join us for tomorrow, where I return to Devil May Cry 5's Bloody Palace mode and absolutely destroy my hands. Until then, you all take care, and I will gladly see you again soon. Goodbye!